Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in this video we're going to help you guys make some more money, gold, and XP in all of your adventures, and we're going to be doing that specifically by completing the daily challenges and seeing what else happens in the world around us. But if you guys are enjoying these types of videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And also don't forget to hit that bell so you guys get notified each and every single day when I drop a video just like this one or when I happen to go live. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check me out when we do go live. And also on a quick side note, make sure that you guys check out my website, which is gamercorey.com. Alright, so let's go ahead and kind of get into it. If you guys don't know where Madame Nazar is at today, she's right above my head over there. She's actually south of Rhodes, basically at the Civil War battlefield at Bulger Glade. So definitely take advantage of her if you guys are a collector here in Red Dead Online. Or if you guys want to make sure that you guys are part of the collector role, I definitely and highly recommend that you guys get that as soon as possible because you guys are going to make a ton of money here in Red Dead Online. So anyway, today's daily challenges are kind of unique. I did take a look at them at the overnight session, so just so you guys know, they are very interesting for today. We have to complete a bird shooting contest. Now the only way that we can do that is if we actually start up a posse, so I don't think that's going to happen in today's episode. If we get a random person that joins us, then you know what, that is a-okay. The next one that we have to complete is 1,000 distance rowed by boat or canoe. Well, this one was actually the other day, but we had to do it with a posse member, so it's pretty much doing it on our own this time. We had a nice moonlit stroll across Flatiron Lake. I think it's literally the only time that I've ever crossed Flatiron Lake from Rhodes to Blackwater. It was quite the adventure. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. We have 5 feathers sold to the butcher. Oh, we're going to get a treasure map today. You guys, we're going to get a treasure map because we got reset by Rockstar. And I'm going to hit 28 days after today's daily challenge. So that's awesome. We have to skin 2 herons. Easy peasy because we're pretty much going to get the feathers from the herons. Flight feathers and heron feathers. And I'm pretty sure that I actually have feathers on me because I typically save them and donate them to crypts. But I haven't really done anything with the trader role at all lately. We have to jump from a horse to a moving wagon. So there's actually one right over there. I'm not too worried about that one. We can find wagons pretty much everywhere. We do have to have 1 multiplayer kill within 5 seconds in a free roam event. Now, there is a free roam event that is going to be coming up here in just a couple minutes, so I am going to jump into that one to see if I can actually do it. It's going to be Dispatch Rider. It's always Dispatch Rider. It's always the second one here in the early mornings or pretty much after the reset on the daily challenges and Madame Nazar location. So we'll see if we can do that. I'll probably use explosive rounds just because it makes it way easier to do it. And then we have to actually have 5 tobacco smoked or chewed. I mean, these besides this one, because you're limiting yourself to certain free roam events, a lot of these are going to be super simple. The only one that requires another person technically is going to be the bird shooting contest because you do have to have a minimum of 2 people in your posse in order to get that one complete. But you know what? That is fine. And then the other one here is under the daily roll challenges. We have to have Crypt Special Stew completed, which obviously it's random every single day. So we'll have to make our way over to the camp to find out what he wants us to cook for him. Because everybody's is always different. I mean, I've had it with my friends, and all of our stew recipes have all been different on the same exact day. So I think that's completely random. We do have to have a total of 20 donations to Crypts, which this will be really easy because I think I have a ton of feathers, so that's fine. We do have to have 7 medium animal carcasses donated to Crypts. They don't have to be perfect, but anything on the side of your horse. So it could be rabbit, it could be goose, it could be something over an open fire that's happening over there. No, but pretty much anything on the side of the horse is going to work. So it could be the herons, it could be And it's got to be the full. You can't skin it at all. So pretty much anything that goes on the side of the horse. You guys know what I'm talking about. We have to have 2 collectibles found with a metal detector today. 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies. That one has a little bit more of a challenge. One of the best ways to do that is to do some of the legendary bounties, just because you get a ton of enemies, or you can go to like Thieves Landing and just cause a ruckus. 3 tarot cards found today, so that's not too terribly bad. And then 5 total bounty targets brought in, 3 targets looted, which these kind of go hand in hand together, and then more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. Obviously, I would recommend either having the bounty wagon, or having either a posse member or a friend help you out with that. Obviously, you're gonna have to be in the posse together anyway, to help each other out, but that's gonna be the easiest way to do it. So it's either having the bounty wagon or having a friend help you. And quite frankly, there's a lot of options to have, you know, 2 bounties. So just do the 2 bounties. You don't have to do anything more than that. I did try a really crazy thing with one of my friends the other day. It was to try to get 6 targets with just the 2 of us. We didn't. We failed. We epically failed. It didn't really help that we were in a very treed area, so we couldn't get the bounty wagon in there. So every time we tried to pick up somebody would get loose and run off. It was not fun. But anyway, we're just going to wait a minute or two. We're going to try to do the free roam event, and then we're going to come back out, and we'll finish the rest of the daily challenges. Well, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, like pretty much right off the bat. And I don't even care. You guys can shoot me. I am perfectly fine with that. Actually, I hope that everybody is able to get this one completed. Literally, I loaded in, and I got the 1-player multiplayer kill within 5 seconds. And we got a treasure map because we completed a daily streak. Awesome. So we actually got a treasure map earlier today, which was amazing. Like literally the first 2 people that I looted in my live stream. It was the first, I had just signed on, did the live stream for the day. First 2 people I looted. First person I looted, treasure map. Second person I looted, collectible. Will's like, okay, guys, I'm done playing. This is how it is. But anyway, when we get done finishing with Dispatch Rider, then we're going to go ahead and complete the rest of the daily challenges. All right, so we completed Dispatch Rider, so that one gave us our treasure map that you guys saw a little bit earlier. So now we just need to ride over to Blue Water Marsh, which is going to be a little bit of a ways from here because we're out by Oak Cray's Run. But we might as well go ahead and smoke or chew some tobacco. Where the flip is my horse? I'm just gonna take my time. I swear, these horses, there's this like, you know what? We're gonna come on my own time, man. We're just not gonna listen to you at all. And this should be number 5. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and make our way over to Blue Water Marsh, the best that we can actually get over there. Let's see. Of course, we'd be like in the middle of like nowhere. But anyway, we're trying to get down here. We're gonna find some herons and whatnot down here. And it wants me to go back up that. I ain't going up that hill. Are you kidding me? We're gonna go down this way. Well, guys, I'm not seeing any animals again. That's lovely. All right, but I do see a wagon that we can go ahead and jump onto. Hoo-ah! Get out of here, buddy. This is my wagon now, man. Take that. This is mine. Oh, what? You're gonna shoot at me now because you wanted your wagon back? You can have it back, bro. All right, let's go ahead and take this wagon way over here. Let's go ahead and call my horse. And I think that we're gonna go ahead and join into a new session. Diving! Oh yeah, buddy. That's what we're talking about. Look how muddy my face is from diving. Let's see if that stays the same when we change sessions. Well, that's a good sign. I see an alligator right there behind me. What's up, buddy? Let's go ahead and see if we can find some herons over here now. Hope to God they loaded up. I'm not seeing any. Oh, got some herons. There we go. We got 2 of them. And let's go ahead and skin these before they go ahead and vanish on us. Because we got lucky. I didn't see anything on the ground, but all of a sudden I looked up and there they were. Okay, I thought that one actually despawned, but it was kind of blending into the back there. Beautiful. We got birdie game meat, which I don't really care about that, but I just want to get my herons, man. My herons, they're important. We need this 0.5 gold. And actually, my face is not muddy anymore from dive bombing off the wagon. But we skinned 2 of our herons. We're going to get our 0.5 gold. There we go. So I kind of worried there for a second. And then we're going to get our 200 experience points as well. Beautiful. This is awesome. So we've already completed how many? 4 daily challenges. So ultimately, now we just need to find a boat, and we need to sell some feathers as well. So selling feathers, that'll be easy peasy. Actually, as I'm riding down to the butcher, I'm trying to keep my eyes open to see if I see a boat or a canoe that we could actually borrow. I mean, steal. I mean, borrow. Something like that. But I'm not seeing anything quite yet. I kind of rode up a little bit north before I started heading towards the butcher. But so far, nothing. Because going to the butcher will be easy. I can go to the butcher pretty much anywhere. But finding a canoe or a boat might be a little bit more difficult. So I just figured I'd give it a try. I mean, I think I see one. No, that's just a sailboat. So we're at the butcher in Saint Denis, and no luck on finding a canoe, but we weren't really that far away either. So I guess we're just gonna have to continue looking for one afterwards. But we just need to sell what, 5 feathers? So I'm just gonna do flight feathers because they're, you know, the least amount of money, and they're the least amount of donations to crypts. So there we go. That should be 5. It's 4 out of 5. We should get it here in just a second. That's 5 out of 5 as well. I mean, we got 15 cents. We got uber wealthy from doing that, let me tell you, buddy. But, man, I'll take the 0.5 gold for selling feathers. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could walk down to the local park and find 5 feathers. Anybody want to give me half a gold bar for my troubles for going down in the park and picking up 5 feathers? No takers? All right, well, I thought I'd ask. Now, I am trying to get my camp to actually pitch because I would like to try to do 2 of the roll challenges, and that's going to be doing the 20 donations, 2 crypts, and also seeing what the camp stew is. But, of course, it's glitching out like it always does, and I'm really hoping that they decide to fix that here on Tuesday's update. Let's just try this again just to see if by chance this will work for us. And nothing. But anyway, we are down in Rhodes. I'm going to try to get that thing to spawn here in a little bit. But what we're looking for is a canoe. Now, typically, there are some canoes in this area. And pretty much I'm just going towards Flatiron Lake, towards the islands. I can't remember what that place is actually called in the story mode now. But we can... sometimes in this area there's really good chances of finding canoes, especially if you go out to the islands, because there's some people that will actually be just canoeing around the area or the island, and sometimes you can actually get lucky and you'll find one right along this area as well, but I'm not seeing any. Alright guys, I see a canoe that seems to be beached over here, so I'm hoping that we can actually get into it. If not, we have to make our way. Oh no, he's in the water. Okay, I thought he was beached. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. This is my canoe, bucko. I needed it. I told you. You can have it back later. I mean, you're dead now, but that's fine. There we go. Nice. We got our canoe. Bye. Happy ending. We'll see you at shore. Like, way over here. But if you guys don't know where I'm actually at, there's a group of islands that are out here pretty much straight west of Braithwaite Manor. So this is where you guys need to come. So straight out of Rhodes. I always seem to find a whole bunch of them, especially during the day. If they don't spawn, just go from like this big island down to this island, and then if they still don't spawn by looking backwards, then go all the way down to this tiny island and then go back. and typically they're always going to be coming in. They do like to go through like this area right here, and then also kind of where I'm at. And then the other day when we had to do a posse one, I had one that was like going up and down the shore right here across the mainland. So anyway, I just wanted to be able to show those locations for you, and we got another canoe right here in front of us. So we're probably gonna get spotted for murder because it's shallow water there. So we better get out of here. And there we go. That was actually really quick to complete that. So we're just gonna go off over here to this area right here. Well, guys, unfortunately, I am not able to get my camp to spawn, and I've been trying for about 20 minutes or so, and no matter what I've done, it doesn't seem to work. I've tried, like, different areas. I've tried doing it off the horse. I've tried doing it in the actual menu. I've tried going to different locations. I can't get nothing to actually spawn for me, so it is really, really unfortunate. I really hope that they get this fixed really, really soon. However, I was able to complete the tarot cards, so I definitely recommend that if you guys need to find any of the collectibles, that you guys check my videos for the locations, and you guys are going to be good to go. The other thing that we could actually do is do some collecting from or looting from non-player enemies, but I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So we pretty much just have the roll ones to do. I just wanted to get the tarot ones out of the way, just to make sure that we complete at least one of our daily roll challenges for today. But if you guys enjoy these types of videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.